Hi everyone, welcome to Each One Teach One. This is Regina here, and guys, it's a blessed Sunday for me. Yeah, and just got back from church a few minutes ago and thought of saying hi to all of you wherever you are. And today, guys, I would like to talk to you about intention. Yes, why do you do what you do? And I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should give you an example. 1 second, guys. Julie, please come. Say hi.
Hi.
So tell me, what do you want to do when you grow up?
To be a doctor.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Because to protect anyone not to be sick.
You sure?
Yes.
Like really sure?
Yes.
Okay, bye bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Anyway, guys, that's my 5-year-old daughter. You heard from her. She wants to be a doctor, and when you ask her why she wants to be a doctor, it's because she feels or she thinks that when she becomes a doctor, she's gonna protect all those people who are sick, or protect them from getting sick. That's a 5-year-old. So I know that you already have your own understanding of what intention is. But I just thought to myself, in life, how many times we plan on doing so many stuff, going places, doing so many stuff, but the question is, what's the intention behind all that? For example, if you've been praying to God that you really want to get married, or you really need to get a wife or a husband or even a fiance or even a boyfriend, why do you want to get married? Why do you want to be in a relationship? Why do you want to be in a kind of friendship? Why do you want to become that doctor? Why do you want to become a teacher? Is it because your parents say that you do best when you're a teacher? What's your intention? Some time back, I was told of a story, guys, of one lady, African lady, and she was crazy about getting married or even being in a relationship with a European guy. And so this lady would do anything possible in this life to get in touch with a white or a European guy. Those kind of ladies, those kind of guys, who have nothing, like they are not they don't have a job but want to go to these high end restaurants where they know they are going to get a white guy. So she was that kind of a person. She would spend even if it's 2,000 on one day just to go to a high end restaurant to find a European guy or to meet a European guy. So anyway, and then these kind of people who log in or subscribe to all kinds of all sorts of social sites where she knows she's going to find or to get a European guy. So finally her dream came true. I don't know how, but finally her dream came true. And she met she was a bit he was a bit elderly, this guy. So they dated for like 3 months. The guy is not, she had this mentality that all when you date a European guy, he's gonna provide for every single thing that you have, or every single need that you have. She was still a student, so she was expecting him to support him in all ways. So unfortunately, the guy did not even cough out any one single dollar during these 3 months. And then so she, it was almost 6 months, she was like, getting concerned. Why? But the guy was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not able to support you right now because I feel that we need to know each other more. So she said, okay, fine, let me just give him time. And then after like around 7 months, I'm told the guy started getting close to her and all those kind of sorts of intimacy thing. And then all of a sudden, from nowhere, the guy is sending her lots of cash after every 2 weeks. And then again, it's after a week, he's sending a lot of money. It's not just like 50K, it's more than that. You can imagine more than 50K in every week. I mean, I would love to have such kind of a life, honestly. So anyway, so one of her cousins was like, hey, Vera, why are you doing this? I mean, are you sure? What's wrong? Are you sure this guy is straight? Like, okay, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? There must be a reason why he's sending you all this cash. Maybe he wants you guys, or maybe to test you to see how how financially focused you are. Maybe you can have projects of your own. So she thought to her, she just told her, maybe you should speak to this guy, ask him if he has any idea that of a project that you can start, or maybe even open a joint account. So the girl asked the guy why he's sending so much money, if he has any intention of them doing something, like a project or something. So, and the guy responded. So this guy told the lady, honestly, babe, I feel that you might need that cash, especially in the future, because of your medical, your health, medical care. So the lady was like, okay, medical care, what do you mean? No, because I've been willing to tell you this, but actually I'm HIV positive. Yeah, and I know that you'll need to change your diet, your nutrition, and whatever it comes along with so many requirements, health requirements. So I thought I should be sending you enough cash to take care of yourself. I knew that in some way you're gonna find out. You can imagine the shock in that girl's life. I mean, if I were the one, I don't know. Honestly, I still don't know what I would do or how I would respond to such a case. So, anyway, the girl committed suicide, and that was it. And it's a real story, guys. It's nothing, made up. It's just a real story. So, guys, I just thought of discussing with you this afternoon, just to remind you that in whatever you do, if you see someone who is so good to you, or even those who are so bad to you, think twice, like ask questions, what's their intention? Why are they doing this? And it's not just about such a case, it's in whatever you do. Even if it's going to church, why do you go to church? Is it that you bought a new dress and you want everybody, and that time is when you are in the altar lifting your hands and praising God because you have a new hairstyle, you have a new shoe, or whatever the case is. Just remember what God says, that God looks at the intention of the heart. So you can be as kind as possible, anyhow you like, even to the poor, the widow, the orphans. But what's your intention? If you're praying for a husband or for a wife, why are you praying for a husband or a wife? If God came now and asked you have been praying and fasting and asking God to give you this, give me a job. Okay, why do you want to get a job? Is it that so that you can brag to everybody else in the world that now my salary is over 100 G's? Think twice. Why do you do what you do? And if your intentions are not right before God, or even to yourself, or even to others, just learn to correct it. And let's purpose this week to do things with clear and good intentions, guys, and we'll make the world a better place to live in. God bless you so much. Remember, God loves you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And your girl Regina loves you very much. Ciao.